I like to call her Betty. I love you too. Okay, so something cool, something fun. YouTubers have like these really cool intros, right? Like, hey, it's me. Okay, so let's talk about this. Why do people try and rip you down? Why do people try and rip anybody down? What is the problem here? What's going on? It doesn't make sense. So what makes you stand out? What makes you different from everybody else? Are you weird, unique, smart, beautiful, intellectual? You love nature, you love skating, you love skateboarding. You collect rocks. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter if it's something that you love to do. Nobody should ever try and make you feel inferior for doing something you love. It's that simple. And part of the reason that this topic came up tonight was because I have some people that are acting very petty and jealous and trying to rip me down, saying that I shouldn't be doing this, that I'm fat, I'm ugly, and I shouldn't be doing this because I'm too old. Just all these petty reasons. And I'm like, how does this affect your life? We're not even friends. We haven't been friends in a long time, and it doesn't matter. And I'm telling you that if you're self-employed, or you want to follow your heart and your passion and your dream, do it. Do it smart and be wise about it, but do it. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody tear you down. If it's what's in your heart and it's what you want to do it. So what I wanted to talk about was, why do you think people are bullies? And how do you handle that? Well, instead of fighting fire with fire, you should try and take a step back. Kill them with kindness. Kindness? Right here. You need a brower? No. Why do you have a knife in here? I'm just, cleaning out my nails. Don't kill them with a knife named kindness. I've got to do my eyeliner here in a minute. She makes great. Just, yeah. Got your kindness right here, baby. No, you should respect them. Even though they have not earned your respect, you should be respecting them and showing them that you don't need to stoop to their level. I think I'm going to put my teeth down. What? God. You don't need to throw hateful words at them. You don't need to try and bring them down, because at the end of the day, you're going to walk away feeling better knowing that you didn't tear someone down like they tore you down. You should treat other people how you want to be treated. And we all have a point where we get emotional and upset. Kill them with kindness. I just happen to name my knife Kindness. Anyways, we get emotional and upset. You remember that word's cut deep. And you have to go home, and yes, you're going to hurt with the things that they said, but getting back at them in the same manner isn't going to fix things. No, you don't need to tear them down, because they're already tearing you down. Their lives are so miserable, duh. Seriously, if someone is like tearing you down and can't get over it, it's because their lives are that miserable. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know how you handle this. I want to know how you approach these situations when they come at you. Whether it's from a lover, a friend, an old friend, a frenemy, a boss. Now that's a good one. A boss. How do you deal with a boss when you know there's a power struggle there? You are intimidated by this person and they make you feel inferior. We've all had that boss that is just constantly, they have no reason to fire you, but they're just constantly bringing you down to the point that work is so miserable, you want to quit. How do I deal with a boss? Appropriately. We're not gonna. I'm not. Never mind. Don't ask me. I think you should just kill him with kindness. Hey, Batty. What do you think? How do you handle situations? You know she's not gonna answer you. It's a freaking mannequin head. What is wrong with you? Why do you talk to yourself? I would appreciate it if you answered me, Betty. Betty, I'm talking to you! God! You don't ever talk to me! Oh yeah, that's really showing people how to kill them with kindness there, Cassia. You really got that one nailed. Man,
Look who's talking.
Poor Betty.
You see what you did there? Yeah, you knocked it down, Acacia, because you got mad at Betty. This whole video is supposed to be you showing people how to be calm. Yeah, here.
Oh, Betty, I'm sorry. Betty, I didn't mean it. I was just angry. Can't control my emotions.
Yeah, that's everybody's excuse.
What are you staring at? So how do you control your emotions? How do you cope with your issues? How do you cope with your feelings? And why do people bully you? What? God, you're no fun. Just, what?
Anyways.
Another thing is do you deal with people who are judge a book by their cover? They see you and automatically assume you're this. So if you dress this way, you must be a skater. If you dress this way, you must be a whore. If you dress this way, you must be a wealthy businessman. So instead of telling people you don't want to or you can't, just tell them it's not a priority of mine. If they're your friends, they'll understand and respect that. If they're not your friends, they'll throw a temper tantrum. Keep talking like that, and I'll put kindness right through Betty's skull. So, like I said, just do you, be you. And if you want to be self-employed, be self-employed. Everything in this country somehow started off as a small business. One person or a couple of little people start off doing this on their own, working hard to grow a business. Everything at one point started off as self-employed. So don't let anybody tell you that your dreams are fake. Don't let anybody tell you that you're wrong for doing what you want to do and what you love. Unless you're trying to be like Hitler, not recommended. So, again, I'd like to thank you for joining me on Whiskey in a Teacup. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on different topics. And before we go, I'd like to share a little bit with you about me and why this is so important to me. So I am a domestic violence sexual assault survivor. And Betty here, obviously, is one too, because I just beat it up. No, I love Betty. So no, I used to be a victim of domestic violence sexual assault. I went through a lot when it comes to that. And that's in my bio, and you can also read more about that on my website as well as my Facebook page. And I'm starting a nonprofit, and we'll get more into that later. But there's just a lot of different things I have going on right now. I'm modeling, I'm acting, making YouTube videos, about to celebrate 8,000 followers on Instagram. You guys are wonderful. I mean, I wanted to do this big celebration, but it's 1,000 followers, which is phenomenal, but I would love to get more. So if I go too big now, I'm going to have to go even bigger next time. And I can't always keep outdoing myself. Duh. So I'd also like to say thank you. I am about to have 1,000 followers on Instagram, and that's mind-blowing. I decided about 2 weeks ago, have an awesome day, stay amazing, you're a queen and a king, and don't let anybody ever try and take away your rule, to rule your own heart, to rule your own life. Because you're royalty in your world. There's a bigger world and there's a smaller world. And this is your life. Your world is your life. So make it what you want it to be. Don't let others dictate your happiness. Don't let others come inside your little world Keep it guarded. Protect it. Protect it like you protect your heart. You don't need everybody. People who believe in you will support you. It's that simple. And if they don't want to support you and they don't believe in you, it doesn't matter. It's what makes you happy, not them. So, this little crumb of the light's gotta go. Ciao. How do I, like, exit? Do I make it like an exit?
Like you just say goodbye. So, what she meant to say and forgot to say was, please be sure to leave comments below. Also, like and subscribe. Video, I got a little bit more energetic with this one and a little bit more creative, but I can tell you what, this was interesting. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel and watching my video. I hope that it was beneficial and gave you a little bit more insight into some interesting things, including my life. Please be sure to leave a comment below and like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let me know what else you think I should talk about here on Whiskey in a Teacup. Again, my name is Acacia, and I'm really glad that you came and you joined me today. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Here on my YouTube channel with Whiskey in a Teacup and your host, the sweet caramel delight, Acacia. See you guys soon. Bye. Betty, stop. No, don't roll away like that.